Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to install, set up, and I'll give you my first impressions on the Aqara Smart Wall Switch. No neutral, single rocker switch that's compatible with Apple Home, Alexa, Google, and SmartThings. Just a note, this switch will not work in a three-way switch configuration. For example, when you have two separate switches that control one light. Do you need this switch? Absolutely not. Buy groceries for your family. Be responsible. Do what you need to do. But if you have a little extra money and love smart home tech, then this is an awesome switch to have. Let's get to it. So another handy tool that I have is the Klein tools. Looks like a pencil. And this one, you just turn on here and you can check whether or not there's any power. So there's nothing live, just to double check. Okay, so we have the switch hooked up and programmed. Green is to the ground. And then we have the load and the line hooked up, which the colors were backwards here, so that's why it's important to hire an electrician if you don't know what you're doing. And my neutral, we just capped off because this is a no neutral switch. I hooked up the other switch that is for the kitchen can lights. This is a dumb switch, a regular switch. On the other end, because it's a three-way, has two switches. On the other end, it's a Miros smart switch. And then we're gonna do a dummy because this is a 3-gang, it has 3 separate switches. And before you tighten the switches up all the way, make sure, put the face plate on and make sure that everything lines up, because sometimes the switches can be crooked and they don't line up. So everything looks pretty good right here. So I'm gonna finish tightening up the switches and then we should be good to go. Okay, so finished installing the faceplate on it, looks super nice. Here's the kitchen lights on a 3-way. This is a dumb switch because I have a smart switch like I mentioned before on the other wall, turn on and off. And this one is not even hooked up. I just did a single switch. It doesn't do anything. This is a Aqara which turns on the patio lights, and I'm gonna be doing an automation. Okay, here we go. This is a very abrupt change. Mr. Editor, do a better job in transitions, please. Let's open the Aqara Home app here. Click on it. It's loading. Then we are going to go down on the bottom to accessories, and then we're going to go to the plus button top right, add accessory, and it's searching for a device. Since it's not finding it, let's go to the scan QR code, and that's a QR code. And then we have to bind it to a hub. I have the Aqara M2, which I'll link down below in the description. Identify, and then from there, long press a button for more than 8 seconds until blue light blinks quickly. And here we go, added successfully. Okay, now we're going to change the accessory name on this switch. Click on the accessory name, X, and then rename it. I'm gonna name it patio light. Assign location. There is nothing that says exterior. Since we don't have an outdoor location, we are gonna put it to doorway. And it is a light switch. And here's the button. Click on it and it turns it on. Click on it again and it shuts it off. So now let's open up Apple Home on your iPhone, and it's actually showing right next to my Aqara M2 hub as a wall switch. So we're gonna go to that, click on it, and then click your settings, and we're gonna rename it patio. Now let's set up the automation. Let's go to the patio, click on settings, and then from here, add automation. And then a sensor detects something. And then I'm going to assign my patio camera, which is under entrance. So patio, and then click next. And then detects motion. And then we go to time at night. And then we go next. Enables automation, and then patio, turn on. And then turn off after 1 minute. And then click OK. Click the check mark. Now let's try the automation, see if it works. Okay guys, here's the automation that I made with a Aqara Smart Switch. I have a patio camera, and when it detects motion, it's going to turn on the patio light. So detected motion, turns on the light, and then shuts it off after 1 minute. Just for more safety precautions, that camera does have a light on it too. It shines at night, but it's not too bright, so simple automation that you can do. So here are my pros and cons. The pros: no neutral wire needed. You can install it in older homes or boxes without a neutral wire, simplifying installation and avoiding electrical rewiring. Number 2, smart control and automation. Control the lights remotely via the Aqara Home app. You can set schedules, timers, and include the switch and automations. It works with Apple HomeKit, Alexa, Google Home, and SmartThings. Number 3, voice assistant support. Hands-free control is available, obviously, through Siri, Apple Home, Alexa, and Google Assistant. Number 4, Zigbee reliability and local operation. It uses Zigbee local mesh network for reliability and often faster response than cloud-only Wi-Fi switches. Zigbee also enables the switch to act as a signal repeater for your network. Here are some of the cons. Number 1, it requires an Aqara hub. This switch won't work standalone. You must have an Aqara hub Zigbee controller. That's extra cost and adds a dependency on Aqara's ecosystem. Number 2, no dimming capability. It's an on-off only switch. You can't dim lights through this device itself. Number 3, potential compatibility quirks. Some LED bulbs and smart bulbs may flicker or behave oddly without a neutral line, and others report that certain bulbs or integrations may not work perfectly with no neutral switches. I think we're on number 4, setup and documentation. Some users feel the installation or app instructions could be clear, especially if you're new to Zigbee or HomeKit ecosystems. And I did find that out myself. It's a little bit quirky, it doesn't work 100%. And then finally, it is loud when it switches on and off. You definitely don't want to have this in a bedroom when someone else is sleeping, especially your wife, your husband, your dog, your elephant, your giraffe. I don't know what you keep in your room, whatever you keep in your room. Anyway, so just make sure to be aware of that. It is a very loud switch. Compared to the Miros switch that I have, the Miros is probably 50% quieter than this one. So I'll keep on testing this switch, and I'll do some videos later on, see how it's performed over the months and over the years. It does seem like it's a little bit weak on the push button compared to the Miros. Miros seems to be tighter, and the Aqara seems to be really loose, so I don't know how it's going to hold up in a year or 2 or 3 years. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. If you have any other comments or suggestions on another home tech that you would like reviewed, let me know down in the comments. We'll also link everything down in the comments below that you can order it, the Aqara Smart Wall Switch, and also its hub and other products that I have that I really enjoy. Make sure to hit the like button, to subscribe, as we'll be doing a lot more videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.